Hey guys, what's happening? I am in Salem, Massachusetts, and I wanted to show you some of my favorite spots. And I'm also there's a solar eclipse happening tonight, so I'm heading to my park, my favorite park, Willis Park, where I filmed the van tour video. Try to get some good footage of that. Here's a really cool. Oh, I can't point out. There's a really cool old cemetery to the right. So I'm trying a new camera angle, showing where I'm driving instead of just my face. I figured that would be a lot more interesting for you guys. And I also, I can't turn right there. I also got some good feedback from a viewer saying that that would be a good idea, which I'd kind of been thinking about, but he really solidified that. So this is supposed to be my Facing Fears video. In the last 3 days, you know what, we're gonna take a right here and loop around. The last 3 days I've been trying to figure out what I'm gonna do, because when I came up with that idea for that series, I was like, yeah, I'll go bungee jumping and I'll climb a massive tree and let a tarantula crawl on my face and all these things. And those are all awesome ideas, and I'm gonna do all of them. But forcing myself to do it once a week is totally impractical, not something I can do every week. You know, in the other videos, doing the vlog once a week, you know, I was thinking about it, sometimes I have, I'm camping for a week, and there's nothing to make a video on. Or sometimes I'll be, traveling for, a week straight, and every day there's something, I go somewhere awesome and do something awesome, and there's something new that I really want to share. So I'm unfortunately taking back what I said about, you're brave. Yeah, you're welcome. Doing the video series on specific days. I'm just going to do them as inspiration comes. But I did say I was going to at least make a Facing Fear video today. Check this place out. That's one of my favorite houses down here. So I wanted to talk about what I am afraid of, you know, like real things, real human things. And one of them is not being perfect. One of them is not being liked. You know, these are kind of typical things. But I think the biggest thing I'm afraid of is living a normal life and dying having not contributed anything to humanity. You know, I think that's the worst thing that could happen. So I'm going to do everything I can to live an extraordinary life and give as much as I can. You know, I think that kind of cancels that fear out. And because that fear is so much greater than the other ones, it cancels all the other ones out too. So I guess I'm really not that afraid of anything. Well, I'm still afraid of bungee jumping and spiders, but those are easy to overcome. I just overcome them by doing them. And actually, I kind of did with the spiders. It's a funny story. I used to be afraid of spiders, but I was really into reptiles when I was a kid. And I'd go to reptile shows and stuff. So I bought a bunch of tarantulas, even though I was terrified of them. And I just spent time looking at them and playing with them and stuff to try to get over my fear. And now I'm actually not really afraid of tarantulas. This is the witch house that you see online and everywhere all the time. But I am still afraid of little spiders, so maybe I will let a little spider crawl on my face. God, that freaks me out. Just that idea. Oh, here's the trolley that runs through town. It does tours of all the cool spots. Here's one of the many creepy funeral homes that are everywhere. Oh, that sounds totally in your eyeball. This is an old courthouse. All these buildings out here are so old. I'm about to show you. I'm going to go through the old spot where all the really, really beautiful 1700s and 1800s homes are. These houses are just absolutely incredible. Here, I'll show you guys. We're in it right now. Oh, except for the sun. Man, I hope that's showing up all right on video. Maybe I'll just point the camera this way so you can see as I go by. Yeah. I can't really see either. The sun is bright. So yeah, this eclipse, it's also a supermoon, and people have been crazy, man. Everybody's like fighting and like angry. It's crazy, dude. Oh, look at that place. It's incredible. God, every time I come down here, and I come down here almost every day, these houses just completely blow my mind. Completely. There's that trolley. Clear? Yes. So we're going to be going by the public library, and I'll show you what it said in a second here. It's right here. This is my office. This is where I do my thing, all my editing and researching. Look at these houses. Can you believe it? Look at this church right here. Can you believe this? Can you believe how beautiful this is? The most beautiful man-made place I've ever seen by far. I mean, Boston isn't very far away. It's like 10 miles, but like an hour away because traffic is terrible. But this place is like, see, Boston's busy all the time, and here it's mellow. Well, at least now, I guess apparently in October it gets absolutely insane. But like, look at this. Look at this freaking house, man. And most of these are like duplexes. But can you believe that? Is this not absolutely this is like the street of dreams, dude. This is where it's at. If I ever get married and have kids, I will be bringing them here. This is where I will raise them. I've already decided that. That's a fact. Look at this. Can you believe this? I guess Savannah, Georgia is supposed to be beautiful like this too, but this is just so unreal. Like, can you believe that this kind of place exists? I'm gonna hold this out the window, actually. It's absolutely incredible. I was gonna make this video on my bicycle, but it turned out it like vibrated around all over the place, and it was terrible. So I'm glad I'm doing this now. I hope this makes up for me changing my mind on the Facing Fears video. Can I pass this, dude? Is that legal? Do I really want to? No. I guess I can. Yeah, let's go to downtown. Let's check out the ooh, look at this place. Yeah, I'll take you guys through downtown. Isn't that creepy? It's next to the burying point. This is the oldest cemetery in town. Really old, like 1600s. Oh, look at this puppy. Ah! Oh, that's a cute little pup. Let's see, where else can I take you guys? Oh, I'll show you the park. It's in the center of town. And I'll show you the Witch Museum. Oh, maybe I don't know if I can I turn left here? Yeah, I can. So here is the park that's kind of downtown in this area. There's the Salem Witch Museum and the statue of the dude who just like founded this town, kind of thing. Here's some more absolutely incredible homes, like overlooking this park. Like, I don't know how much these things cost. Oh my God, look at this car. But I can tell you that a 2-bedroom apartment with a roommate around here is like $700-800 squirrel dollars a month. Places. Come on. Little squirrels, man. I gotta be careful. Jumping out in front of me. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that one. Woo!